The worst ones, where would you go if you had to?
Of the worst ones?
So it was New York, Arkansas, California,
I haven't been to so many of those places.
You'd go to New Mexico?
I probably would because it's more of like a desert climate.
Which is what you're used to.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't really like the snow, so that's probably the best bet.
You know what? I think you guys need to send me to those places,
that
just
you
so
can
I
check
know.
them
I
out.
can report back.
Right.
I've not been to a lot of those
I think
states.
California can appeal, maybe like Florida does, but obviously there are some differences, and I think pricing would probably be a big one that would maybe deter you. But so if pricing aside,
and I know Brian's rapidly approaching retirement, so these are some things that you have to keep
about
in
to
mind.
turn 30, and then it's all downhill.
I think I'm about to retire, and then we get our like 401k statements, and I'm like, I gotta work forever.
Another 20 years.
I can retire at this rate when I'm 212. So yeah, I have that to look forward to. Nevertheless, though, it might feel like the boiling point out there coming up later this week, but nothing that we haven't experienced so far this summer.
You know, nothing we haven't experienced so far, and there's a lot of positives in this forecast as well. So don't let some of the hot temperatures deter you, because I think it's still going to be, all things considered, a lovely week for us here in the Treasure Valley. So taking a look at the weather currently, 46 degrees up in McCall as that sun is rising. Beautiful day out there in the McCall Marina out there, and then 64 degrees here in Boise. Look at that cotton candy sky. Currently, gorgeous sunrise this morning as we're talking about light winds as well. So taking a look at what we can expect to see this day, we're going to be around 96 come 5 p.m. So if you want to do something like a hike, maybe even take a walk with the dog, I would say your morning was your best bet. It's going to be around 68 degrees come 8 a.m. and then warming up to around 90 by noon. So probably just a little bit too hot out there if you want to do something outside. But then things are really going to continue to warm up. So taking a look at the next few days, 99 is what's expected for tomorrow. And then we're in triple digit territory Thursday and Friday. 101 is expected for both days here. And here's where a silver lining comes into play. One of the many positives for this forecast. The National Weather Service was saying if it wasn't for the smoke out there, if it wasn't for the haze that we're seeing, these temperatures for Thursday and Friday could actually be 3 to 6 degrees warmer. So you imagine, if you would, a 103, a 106 outside. So that would be pretty hot and toasty out there. So one thing to be positive for when it comes to the smoke is that it's going to make things just a little bit cooler, kind of masking down those high temperatures. Now we're hot courtesy of this guy right here, this ridge of high pressure currently building in our area, having that hot, dry heat that we've become so accustomed to here in the Treasure Valley for the last few weeks. It's really going to amplify there on Thursday and Friday, rising up those temperatures, but it's going to be short-lived. Take a look what happens just in time for Saturday. So we have this ridge in place, and then just into Friday evening, into Saturday, this low pressure system bringing in some cooler air is going to be coming into our area, and boy, does it affect our temperatures. Take a look here at your extended forecast. We're going to be around 88 degrees on Saturday. Can you imagine that? We haven't really seen 88 back on this board for quite some time. And then it's 89 degrees there on Sunday and 94 for the beginning of our work week there on Monday. And then the good news, another positive for this forecast, is with that low pressure system, that cooler air, we're also going to be seeing most, if not all, of that smoke and haze moving out of our area. So really a great weekend if you want to do something outside and just enjoy these types of temperatures. So push through this work week, Brian, because it's going to be great.
I will push toward it since retirement's around the corner and I might not have too many of these days left, according to Lauren. All right, thank you very much. Just about 6:20, let's head back outside, check out your